Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. What I want you probably wind up. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist rub. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty beaters all up off of my Doritos, string cheeses, and my Charleston Jew. Like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. I'm back to break bread. If you want a lunch, you probably wind up. The Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. I'm back to break bread, the Lamars. I'm back to.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas.
Let's meet the starting lineup for Los Angeles. At center, at power forward, Rudy LaRusso. At shooting guard, Gail Goodrich. At the other forward position, Elgin Baylor. At the other guard position, Jerry West. Number 25, Casey Jones. Starting at power forward, number 45. At the other forward position, number 17, John Havlicek. Starting at the other guard, number 24, Sam Jones. The man in the middle, number 6, Bill Russell. The head coach of your home team, your Boston Starters.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For him,
it's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got LaRusso. West is out there with Goodrich. And it's ABC. And it's Baylor in at the 3 spot. And for the Celtics, we've got Russell. Jones is out there with Jones. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Howe in at the 4 spot. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Outside, Jones passes it to Havlicek. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Now, here's Baylor. Over Jones. Here's ABC. Makes it off the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Last game for Boston, they pick up the W against Chicago. Jones, the pass to Howell. Right side, Russell. Outside, Jones. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Baylor, following the basket made by Bill Russell. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Russell. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Jones dishes to Russell. Yep, that one goes in there.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Goodrich against Jones. West passes to Baylor. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by West.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Havlicek outside. Back to Jones. Outside, Jones. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Stolen by Havlicek. Here's Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Goodrich. His last outing, he had 24 points. Havlicek against Baylor. 6 on the shot clock. ABC passes to West. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Baylor. 5 points in the game. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Jones kicks to Russell. To the inside, Havlicek. Russell trying to free himself up. And it's Havlicek missing. Here's West. Shot is good off the bad rim and in. West has got his second basket of the game.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Pulls it up. Jones kicks to Jones. Back to Jones. The pass to Russell. Over Goodrich. And it's Russell missing. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Baylor. Good on the triple.
Elgin Baylor.
Baylor's got 8.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to Jones for the 3. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by Jones. Havlicek's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics. Here's Baylor. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's ABC. Again, the Lakers.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Jones. Back to Jones. To the paint. And the basket by Jones. He's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Some numbers for West. Just an incredible month of basketball. 2nd in steals, 3rd in scoring, and he's one of the most creative passers in the game, ranked 3rd overall in assists per.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. Here's Goodrich. Pass to LaRusso.
Yeah, guys, there's a reason they call him Rough House Rudy. Every time we see LaRusso, there's a toughness that he'll bring to the game.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
First free throw is good. Siegfried checked in for the Celtics. And so LaRusso nails them both. Celtics leading by 3. Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 16-point game against Chicago. Excellent D there from Goodrich.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Pass to Baylor. Rebound, Boston. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Here's West following the bucket by the Celtics. ABC passes to Baylor. Rest outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Jones who'll bring it up to the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And the pass to Siegfried. That shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
A tremendous Mobile One block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And boy, did he get up to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Sanders checked in for the Celtics. Barnett comes in for Jones. And then for Los Angeles, Imhoff's checked in for ABC. Barnes comes in for LaRusso. And Hawkins subbed in for Baylor. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Rest outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Boston leading by 7. Inside, here's Barnett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing here by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called the Lakers. Bill Russell really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Celtics on D. They're leading by 8. Here's Siegfried. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Hawkins. And he banks in the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Siegfried. Embry. And Barnes comes to help. Pass to Barnett. Here is Sanders. He's covered by Hawkins. Shot clock at 5. And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Sanders. Russell's got 10 points.
Just one thing else that separates Russell from other bigs. I mean, the speed to outrun most guys on the court.
Here's Hazard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Barnes passes to Hazard. Here's Glover. Barnett covering. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. And it's Russell with the rebound. Down low. Sanders' shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 8. Passes it to Glover. Here's Hazard. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And it's Russell with that extra effort.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Hawkins. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Russell. Embry. And he uses the glass on the lane. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
There's the pass to Glover. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Lakers. And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Sanders. Over Hawkins. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
So it's the Celtics now. After the basket by Los Angeles. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. 5 to shoot. Here's Glover. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Siegfried. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Here's Barnes. 8 points his last outing. So for the Lakers right now, Imhoff is out there with Barnes. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Hazard. And it's Glover in at the point. Here's Hazard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Glover. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Sanders. Boston leading by 6. Here's Siegfried. An easy 2 points on the layup. Siegfried's got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Passes to Hawkins. The pass to Hazard. Here's Glover from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Well, we've seen mid-range jumpers lose favor, but Clark, it seems like the floater is on the rise.
Kevin, it's a must-have shot in today's game because of the lane being open as much as it is, the way the game is officiated, where you can drive it. and create foul situations. Smaller guys that get in the lane have to have a shot that can avoid taller defenders, and the floater is that shot.
Here's Glover, 5 points in the game. Here's Z, the layup off target. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Barnett, inside. Sanders controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Barnett. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Into the lane. And that one drops.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Embry. Rebound the Lakers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Howell checked in for Sanders, and Jones subbed in for Siegfried. The Lakers also with a sub. Baylor's checked in. Los Angeles trails by 5. To the middle. Here's Imhoff. Off target at the rim. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside, Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Baylor. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Hazard against Barnett. No good there. Good D by Barnes. Barnett's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Baylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Elgin Baylor, 2 shots.
Free throw good from Baylor.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston. Jones comes in for Barnett. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Celtics leading by 6. Jones looking for an opening. To the inside, Howell. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 6th assist on the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's West. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Clock at 2. Here's Baylor. Hangs. He takes it up and plays it in. Baylor's got 11 points.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Jones against Goodrich. Outside, Jones. Kicks to Jones. Bangs home the trifecta. Jones has got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
West against Jones. West outside. Pass to Baylor. Over Jones. Baylor can't get it to go. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points. Baylor's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Jones. Baylor against Havlicek. Back to Jones. Takes the three. It's rebounded by West. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 7-point differential. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Boston making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Celtics leading by 7. Jones looking for an opening. This one for 3. And it's Jones. It's on the assist by Jones. 13 points in the game.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
West dishes to Goodrich. West against Jones. Here's Baylor. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, once Baylor gets into a groove the way he has tonight, he can absolutely carry the load on offense.
Outside, Jones. And there's the pass to Howell. Here's Havlicek. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's West. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here is Havlicek. 8 points for him. Over Baylor. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 10.
Really crashing that offensive glass. The instincts, the long arms, the quickness of jump. Russell kills you with second chance points.
Passes it to ABC. Havlicek against Baylor. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Baylor's got 9 points in the quarter.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's Havlicek. No good on the quick 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Baylor can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 8. Jones, the pass to Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And, Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Now here's West. 6 points for him. Outside Baylor. The pass to Goodrich. Lakers passing it around. And it's West missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Los Angeles trails by 10. Now Goodrich. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jones with it. With the drive. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got the lead back up to 10 now for the Celtics.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Goodrich kicks it to West. Outside Baylor. Back to West. 5 on the clock. ABC passes to West. Over Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder squared. Elbow in perfect alignment. Follow through. Jerry West. Picture perfect.
And the basket by Jones.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Goodrich passes to Baylor. To the paint. Here's LaRusso. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Russo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Havlicek. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist in the game.
His first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Now here's West. 8 points for him. With the floater. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jones against Goodrich. Jones kicks to Howell. Russell passes to Havlicek. Such a wide open look. Havlicek's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Back to West. .55 seconds left now here in the second. It's Goodrich on the wing, defended by Jones. And it's Goodrich missing. Boston leading by 13. And here's Havlicek. A 23-point game for him in the win against Chicago. Goodrich against Jones. Driving the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's West after the basket by Boston. Looking to end the run. He's off on that one. And we finished one half of basketball. Celtics lead by 15. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, These guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Sam Jones has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on it. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Howe out there with Russell. Then it's Jones. Then there's Havlicek, and it's Jones in at the 2. That's the Boston 5.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's West to the inside. Here's LaRusso. They get it back. Here's ABC, defended by Jones. Here's West. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. West has got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Rest outside, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Howell passes to Jones. Goodrich against Jones. Pass to Havlicek. Passes it to Howell. Dives for it, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Now the pass to Baylor. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Baylor's got 19 points.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Jones finds Russell. Celtics passing it around. Now here's Jones, and it's good for 2. He's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Goodrich against Jones. Goodrich, that's good.
And something we don't see nearly as much as we used to, the finger roll.
Jones dishes to Russell. Jones, the pass to Jones. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And it's Jones, determining the assist by Jones. 20 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
That one misses. Nice D from Russell. Celtics leading by 19. It's Jones on the wing. 6 points for him. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Jones has got 8 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Outside Baylor. Jones against Goodrich. West, right side. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Jones, the pass to Howell. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's West. 12 points for him. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 14 points for him. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Here's Havlicek. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Now here's Goodrich. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. West kicks to Baylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range. And it's Goodrich missing.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by West. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich, quick to locate the open man.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes. Imhoff comes in for ABC, and it's Barnes in for LaRusso. Austin with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Siegfried. He's got 6. Pass to Sanders. 4 on the clock. Embry. Here's Barnett. 3-pointer. A 3-pointer's right on target. Barnett's got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Barnes. No points in the game yet for him. Sanders with the steal. Havlicek left side. Count that one.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
West outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Havlicek. That one no good. Good work defensively by Baylor. To the middle. Here's Barnes. The layup missed. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Barnett. Embry. Sanders trying to get open. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Baylor. And Baylor throws it down.
Yeah, an explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with the strong move.
Siegfried the pass to Havlicek. A baseline J. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor. Here's Goodrich. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Embry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Baylor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He kicks it to Goodrich. Baylor's shot is off. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here is Havlicek. 21 points in the game over Baylor, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now West, 14 points for him. Here's the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. West has got 8 points in the quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Sanders trying to get open. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
West gets the bucket.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Havlicek outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Rebounded by Goodrich. Goodrich has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The putback, Barnes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, got to play without foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
First one falls for him. Nelson's checked in for Havlicek. And then for Los Angeles, Hawkins checked in for Baylor. And Hazard is subbed in for Goodrich. And he makes both free throws. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Down low, here's Z. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. 6 points for Z.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Hazard. He's got 6. Nelson looking around. Inside. Releases. Barnett, no good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's Siegfried, defended by Hazard. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hawkins. And it's Barnett with the rebound. Barnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Siegfried. He's got 8. To the middle. Stolen. Hawkins with it. And here's West in the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Hazard. Hawkins is out there with Barnes. Then there's Imhoff, and it's West in at the 2 spot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's West. Pass to Hawkins. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Outside, Jones. To the inside. Here's Russell. That's tipped. And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jones, the pass to Sanders. Over Barnes. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
11 feet away. A shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Barnett against West. Here's Barnett. Kicks it to Nelson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's West over Jones. West misses. Celtics leading by 20. It's Jones on the way. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. For 3, West. And it's West again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Jones. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
For Boston, Howell comes in for Nelson, and Jones subbed in for Barnett. ABC's checked in for Los Angeles. Russo comes in for Barnes. Now here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
West against Jones. West passes to Hawkins. Who's looking for West and finds him. There's the pass to ABC. Tries again. And Boston with the rebound. Russell's got his 16th rebound on the night. Jones for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russo's got 4 rebounds in this game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's West missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Jones kicks to Howell. Outside, Jones. Jones, no luck. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's ABC, defended by Jones, and the Lakers with another miss. Boston leading by 22. Jones dishes to Jones. Back to Jones. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems like training staffs hold a lot more weight than they did in the past.
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the like, and they really have enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise, it's better, yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Jones. He dishes it to Russell. Outside, Jones. Outside, Jones. The 3. Kept alive. Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Timeout called the Lakers. You have to like what we've seen from Jones.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they got to talk about it quickly.
in for Boston. And then for Los Angeles, Baylor comes in for Hawkins. And it's Goodrich in for Hazard. West against Jones. Looking to get it going. Good D by Jones.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And the basket by Jones.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that
one. Jones against West. And he drives in. He can't get that one. Excellent D that time from Jones.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Baylor kicks to Goodrich. West against Jones. Here's ABC. Second shot opportunity. And it's sent back by Russell.
Great time in there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
And it's Havlicek missing. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the basket by Boston.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
That one goes. Counted.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Goodrich passes to West. Outside Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 9th assist in the game now. Jones against West. Outside Jones. Good on the bucket. Jones has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's ABC. West outside. Baylor up top. Covered by Havlicek. Here's LaRusso. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Jones. To the paint, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Jones against West. Baylor up top. Over Jones. The shot by Baylor, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Jones, and Russell gets it to go.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Goodrich against Jones, and that one is good.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
1:51 left in the game. Jones against Goodrich. Jones kicks to Havlicek. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. Havlicek's got 25 points.
And guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
Goodrich, that's good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Boston.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep, even though it is a small number. Still nice to get that sweep.
Now, here is Havlicek after the miss from Elgin Baylor. Outside, Jones driving to the basket. And Jones slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
West, that's good.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Russell. Back to Jones. Outside, Jones. Down low. Here's Howell. Fast break, the Lakers. West with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
And here's Jones. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Ransom got that sauce in it.
You know I get that. So maybe if I'm not too far, hey, let's link up, baby. I wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up in Mutiburu, my shit, babe. Babe, I don't get infected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take day, but I don't wanna move on. Baby girl, pick up your phone, what's in baby? Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Why like your body? You do me. Jay, why like your punta? You make me mental. You make me one day go crazy. You make a good boy turn bad. You make a good boy say, oh my days. You make me forget red flag. That's why I'm really tryna know your way. I'm loyal in the wind, that's up my inside thunder. Oh my lover, I beg you no go do me long things. Stop this fronting, it's you I wanting. I wanna step inside the place. I want nobody but you. Nobody but you. Hey, yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal. Yeah, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Babe, just tell me how you feel. You know, say me. My touch has got the power to heal.
So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to be goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see cause I know that I'll choke up. And they say y'all swimming in a straight up fake trust. Remember when she scared cause I always start to backtrack and everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I'll have it all. So I built a wall, I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was they sing, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she